Once upon a time, in a quaint little town, there was a school called Willowbrook Elementary. Among the many dedicated teachers at the school, there was one particularly enigmatic and fascinating teacher named Mrs. Thompson. She was renowned for her exceptional teaching skills and a unique way of connecting with her students. Every day, she entered her classroom with an air of mystery that captivated her young learners. One sunny afternoon, a group of curious students, including our protagonist Alex, couldn't help but wonder about the secrets that shrouded Mrs. Thompson's life. They couldn't believe that such a charismatic teacher wouldn't have any hidden mysteries. Determined to unravel the truth, Alex and their friends hatched a plan to investigate further. They started by observing Mrs. Thompson during breaks and after school, but she always seemed like the ordinary, friendly teacher the students knew her to be. However, the children couldn't shake the feeling that there was something more to her. They decided to dig deeper and enlisted the help of the school librarian, Mrs. Jenkins, who was known to have a wealth of knowledge about the town's history and its people. As the group delved into their research, they stumbled upon an old newspaper article from many years ago, featuring a picture of a young woman who bore a striking resemblance to their teacher, Mrs. Thompson. The article mentioned the disappearance of a brilliant archaeologist named Dr. Amelia Thompson, who had been searching for a legendary artifact rumored to grant its possessor unimaginable powers. The article also stated that she was last seen near the same town where Willowbrook Elementary now stood. Fascinated by the connection, the young detectives decided to confront Mrs. Thompson. They asked her if she was, in fact, the missing archaeologist. She hesitated for a moment, a glimmer of sadness in her eyes, before finally admitting that she was indeed Dr. Amelia Thompson. She explained that years ago, she embarked on an expedition to find the mythical artifact known as the Kronos crystal. Legend said that the crystal could manipulate time itself, and she believed it could be used for the betterment of humanity. However, during her search, she encountered unexpected dangers and adversaries who sought the crystal's power for malevolent purposes. Dr. Amelia Thompson knew that the crystal had to be protected from falling into the wrong hands, so she decided to keep her true identity hidden and lead a simple life as a teacher. She felt that molding young minds and nurturing the future generation was the most significant contribution she could make to society. As the children listened to her tale, they were in awe of the courage and sacrifice she displayed. They promised to keep her secret safe and help her protect the Kronos crystal. Over time, their bond with Mrs. Thompson deepened, and they became not just her students, but trusted allies in her quest to safeguard the powerful artifact. With their help, Mrs. Thompson thwarted several attempts by nefarious individuals seeking the Kronos crystal. The children's quick thinking and resourcefulness played a crucial role in these adventures. Along the way, they learned valuable life lessons, and their respect and admiration for their teacher grew even stronger. As the years passed, Mrs. Thompson's tales of her archaeological adventures became the stuff of legends among her students, and though the town remained oblivious to her true identity, they all knew that they had a remarkable teacher with a remarkable secret. The bond between Mrs. Thompson and her students transcended the ordinary, making their time at Willowbrook Elementary truly magical. And so the tale of Mrs. Thompson, the mysterious teacher with hidden secrets, continued to inspire generations of students who walked through the halls of Willowbrook Elementary, forever cherishing the extraordinary adventures they shared together.